Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we'll show you how to remove guys or how to replace the bottom lower engine cover on your BMW 3 Series guys. If you have a BMW 3 Series E90, E91, 92 or 93 from year 2005 to year 2013 and you're trying to guys remove or replace your lower bottom engine cover, video will be super helpful. Now another thing guys, before we start, every single car we get at the shop we make at least 200 free repair videos. Specifically on this BMW 3 Series we'll have close to 400-500 videos. Why? Because our mission at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video so we can keep providing that free information guys. Now if you guys need to buy any replacement parts, tools, anything like that, videos will be shared. The links will be shared in the description below the videos guys, so check it out. We do that for your convenience. That's what it looks like. So let's go ahead, start on it, and we'll show you guys what needs to be done to actually get that thing out of there. So let's continue. So we guys now have the one of the sides up, jacked up. On this side you can do both. Always use a jack stand as well, never rely on the jack itself. We even have a wood block under the tire, so if something terribly wrong happens guys, we can actually rely on it to save us, and that way it's not going to crash us under the car. So now we need to remove quite a few things here. Engine under cover. So stay with us, we'll show you guys how we're going to do that. We're collecting all the tools, that's what it looks like. We have an oil leak that we'll be fixing as well guys. As I said, we will have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop, and on a 3 Series BMW we will have probably close to maybe guys 400 to 500 videos. So collecting all the tools and we're ready to continue. So 16mm socket guys, we're going to remove that metal plate now right there. I think it has 4 or 6, 8, I cannot see, bolts. It's very important guys, this is the lower support, so always install this one guys. You can see how heavy duty it is. This is because it's actually part of the suspension system, and without that thing you can have some flex in the suspension, which will make the car not as stable as it should be, and even in crash tests and things like that it will not perform as it should. So everything's pretty loose, and we'll get the intake the electric impact wrench. We'll go ahead and remove the 6 bolts. That's what the bolt looks like. And there will be quite a bit of oil leak there too, so we definitely need to address that guys. Last one. Alright. This one is out, let's pull it out now. That's what it looks like. You can see, and that's where the 6 bolts are located. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. So we're getting the tools guys. This is, what is that, 8mm socket. And we're going to start this on the very front left side, passenger side. Right in front of the tire you can see this is the bumper. Right there we need to remove a few screws. Second one. Looks like there is one right there in front of the control arm. Perfect, 3. Now towards the back. Now we have one little piece missing guys, and we will explain. Make sure to stay until the end, because actually our one of the corners is broken, but we'll explain about all that as we go. Perfect. Now we're going to go on this side right here. This is right in the almost in the middle of the car. Yep, you can see this is the bumper, the kidneys here. We're all the way towards the back on the driver's side now. And we're doing exactly the same thing that we did earlier. And we have two that mount toward the bumper, guys. Okay, right here. Two of them. Make sure you use eye protection, glasses, because you have dust and dirt dropping on your eyes, guys. So, okay, right here. Okay, one screw right here. We forgot one right there. Okay, because it's holding something. Those in the middle. It's some plastic, I think, for the radiator. And it actually came out here, that plastic that we talked about. Maybe it attaches to this one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, and this is the bottom engine cover, guys. Everything came out of there. Okay, you can see just like that. So this is it, guys. So the screws that we had to remove. Okay, two on the front. You can see we had 1, 2, 3 in the middle that were holding that piece in place. Then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, did we have one here? Nope. 3, 4. Right there, guys, and you may even have a fifth one over there towards the back. And now we're going to come on this side, and you're going to have here, 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 and we have one here, and we have one missing. Okay, we should have one more piece missing. We'll have one more screw, but ours is broken. You can see the corner is just broken a little bit. So definitely, guys, okay, definitely that's how you remove it. And if you finish your Nesquik box, you can always use it to store your screws and bolts. If you want to see where we got ours, we'll have the link in the description of the video below, guys. Just kidding. So that's how you guys remove that cover. So this is, guys, the you can see the lower bottom engine cover out of the way. That's how you guys do it. As I said, we'll have quite a few videos on that car, guys, and we'll be taking almost the whole car apart, so we'll have videos for almost anything you can think of. If you want to see anything specific, don't hesitate to drop a comment below, let us know, guys, and we'll be more than glad to try to help you out and make the video as soon as we have some free time, guys. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. If you have any questions, let us know. We also have a video that explains how to clean engine. Okay, how to wash your car engine safely, and you can apply the same method to this engine cover and clean it and make it look like brand new again. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.